Good morning, everyone. Haven't done a video here in a few days, so I figured it's about time for me to do another one. What I want to talk about this morning is keeping your mind active. And it's a very important thing that you do that, because if you don't, your mind will atrophy. It will cease to function. It's sort of like your body. If you don't walk, if you don't exercise, if you don't keep your joints moving, rheumatism will set in, and you won't be able to move your joints. What happens a lot of times with old people, you see them just barely walking. The reason why that happens is because they sit down so much that when they get up, they can't maintain their balance, and they can't really even walk. On the other hand, if they do a lot of walking and maintain their balance good and do a lot of walking, then even if they're 90 or 100 years old, they can walk really well and maintain good balance. Same is true with your mind. Your mind will atrophy if you don't use it. And just sitting around watching TV is not really using your mind, because you're getting input, but you're not having to do anything. You're not having to think. The TV program or show is just presenting you information, and you're not having to really think. Because what happens on the show and what's going to be presented to you on the program there is going to be presented regardless of what you think. So you can sit there and just be a dull light bulb, if you will, and what's going to happen on that program, on that show, is going to happen. I'm 73 years old, or I'll be 73 years old here in a couple of days. And the way I keep my mind active is to play video games. And I don't sit around playing video games all day long. I play a couple of different video games several times a day, and it keeps my mind fairly active and fairly sharp. I play chess on a phone, computer, or tablet, and I also play solitaire on a phone, computer, or tablet. And I also play Sudoku on a phone, computer, or tablet. Now, you can play extremely hard chess at a high level. The program that I use is Chess Free, and you can download it on your phone or on your tablet or on your computer. And it goes from various levels. Level 1 is extremely basic entry-level chess, all the way up to level 10. Now, if I try to play a game of chess at level 10, which is an extremely high level, requiring a lot of concentration, then I can play a game of chess at level 10 for hours and hours and hours, because I'd have to do a lot of thinking. I'd have to think 5 or 6 moves ahead and have to really, really concentrate. And then I would probably lose most of the time to computer, because that's an extremely high level. That's a expert or genius chess level. That's a very, very high level of playing chess. What I play at is I play at either level 1, level 2, or level 3. Now at level 3, I can play a game of chess in about 5 minutes. So it doesn't take very long to keep your mind active. You're thinking about these moves. Same is true with solitaire. The solitaire program that I use on my computer, tablet, or phone gives you a choice. You can play a winning deal. You can play a random deal. So there's various choices there. If you play a winning deal, I can play a game of solitaire in about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. The same is true with Sudoku. Now, I love playing Sudoku. Sudoku is a great game. And Sudoku gives you a choice of playing easy and at various other levels all the way up to extremely hard. So if you play at the easy level, I can play a game of Sudoku in 3, 4, 5 minutes. So, as you can see, it doesn't take very long to keep your mind active. If you play video games, if you play these games here, this solitaire, chess, and Sudoku, if you play those games 10, 15 minutes a day, then that's all it's taken to keep your mind sharp and active. What I'll do, and I love playing those games, what I'll do is I'll play those games a couple of times a day. When I get a few minutes and not doing anything, or I want to take a break from what I'm doing, I'll sit down and I'll play a game of chess. And maybe after the game of chess, I'll play a game of solitaire. My morning routine is I'll get up, I'll have breakfast, and then while I'm having some coffee, I'll play a game of chess, solitaire, and Sudoku. And I may play a couple of games of chess, a couple of games of solitaire, and a couple of games of Sudoku. And that keeps my brain active, and I'm thinking, and my brain is working and staying active. And that's what you need to do. Your brain is just like any other body part that you have. It needs to stay active, and it needs to be challenged in order to maintain its level of fitness, in order for you to be able to solve problems and to think intelligently about things, and to keep your mind active and alert, and remember things. It's very important that you keep your brain active and you keep all those neurons in your brain working. Another thing you can do to maintain mental alertness, which I do, is I read the news and I stay up to date on the news. I've got CNN on my phone and on my tablet, and I'll go through all the items on CNN, and anything that perks my interest, I'll take and read the entire article. A lot of the stuff I just skim through. I'm sort of interested in certain things, like, for example, the school shootings. I'm interested in that. Foreign affairs, interested in what's going on in North Korea, and various things like that. So any item that I am interested in, I'll take and I'll pull the article up and read the entire article. The other things, I'll just skim through them. So your mind is a very important part of you, and it's just like your physical body. It needs exercise, and you need to exercise it. Otherwise, you're going to lose your ability to think you're going to lose your ability to recognize people. You're going to lose your ability to do a lot of things, solve simple problems. So it's very important if you're an old person or even a young person. I played chess all my life and these various other games, solitaire and so forth. I started playing chess when I was probably about 18 years old, and I've been playing chess all my life. And like I said, even at a high level of playing chess, it can take me a couple hours to play one game, but I play quick chess. I play at a very low level, and I can knock out a game of chess in like 5 minutes. So to exercise your body, to exercise your mind, it don't take a whole lot of time, but you need to spend some time every day exercising your body and exercising your mind. Otherwise, you'll lose, your mind will lose its ability to function, and your body will lose its ability to get up, stand, move around, etc. So the reason why I'm putting this video on here is to let you know if you're having problems thinking about things, or having a clear thought pattern, then you need to do these exercises and play some solitaire, chess, and Sudoku. And if you got an older parent, you need to get them involved in this. Simple, easy crossword puzzles are also good. Crossword puzzles, you can get really, really hard crossword puzzles, or you can get a little book of crossword puzzles at Walmart, or you can order them online. They're simple crossword puzzles. And you can work one of those a day or a couple of those a day. Keeps your mind active. So anyway, that's what you need to do to keep your mind active and keep from losing it, if you will. I realize there's a lot of things in life that there's a lot of diseases of the mind and diseases of the body. There's Alzheimer's and early onset Alzheimer's and things of this nature. And also there's things that will cause you to, like rheumatism. Some people are born and it runs in some people's families. You know, Alzheimer's does, plus also rheumatism does, and various physical defects do. But don't use that as an excuse. I think everybody can maintain a certain level of mental and physical fitness. You just have to work on it. And don't say, oh, it's in my genetic makeup and I can't get any better than what I am, because that's not true. Scientists have proven, and doctors will tell you, that genetics play a small part in your physical fitness and in your mental fitness. The rest of it is what you actually do with your body and your mind. You've got to work them, and you've got to keep them active in order to maintain a level of fitness. So anyway, I hope this message helps some of you folks out there. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. I've got quite a few of them on here, and I'm going to keep putting videos on. I enjoy doing this. So please subscribe to my videos, and you folks have a nice day. And like I say, I hope this message helps someone out there. Thanks.